Okay, so here is the Presque Isle tour. We'll go in here and we'll see if we can stop and get a shot or two before continuing the loop. Well, I'm actually recording this from the wrong side. I think the sun is more or less out in front of me, so this is not going to be particularly clear, but there is an ore ship right there, and this is an ore loading facility. I'll see if I can get another shot from somewhere else, but I'll also try some zoom ins to see whether or not maybe we can see a little bit more with it zoomed. So we won't be able to go any further out onto the breakwater. A lighthouse out there, no doubt. See some channel buoys out there. But then once you stop seeing the land out there, it is just a vast inland sea of blue, fresh water. And apparently there is enough water in this lake to cover the entire continental United States to a depth of a couple of feet, I guess is what I understand. That's just incredible. We're on Presque Isle, in the middle of the loop tour. Let's go back and continue the drive. Uh-oh, somebody's got a flat. Currently driving up the east side of Presque Isle. It's quite a long loop, actually. Couple of lookouts here, but I gotta find a place to pull Joy aside in order to get to them. Looks like we can fit in right here on the right. Let's do that. And if this guy's going, he could be. If so, I'll pull forward a little bit. So here's the walk path down to the lookout that we passed just a moment ago. It was all full with cars and people. This is beautiful. Look at these cliffs. And that clear Lake Superior water, you can see down into the water and the rocks underneath. Beautiful azure blue. I presume those islands have a name. I will put them on the screen somewhere for you. And then I'm going to stop and maybe take a few pictures here. Now continuing up the east edge of Presque Isle. Apparently there's a foot trail that kind of shadows the road here in case you wanted to walk or jog this. If you're going to walk it, I would suggest doing as that gentleman was doing, and that is walk against traffic, so you'd be going the opposite direction. Of course, all the drivers can see you and you can see them. Make eye contact. Always a good thing between pedestrians and drivers. Okay, as we come up on a curve up here, we're going to be nearing the tip of Presque Isle. So I would probably assume that there's going to be more pull-offs here. So we'll look for that. But otherwise, I mean, wow, what an absolutely gorgeous drive through here. Quite a bit of traffic through here. Now here's a pull-off. I don't know if there's much of a scenic view here or not. Let's give it a shot. There's a walk path there. So here's the walk trail. I just parked Joy back there. And let's see where this leads. When you look at it on Google Maps, it looks like there's quite a clearing out here, but Google Maps, the aerial photography for this area was clearly taken with no leaves on the trees. So certain areas probably look a lot barer than they would if it had been taken during the summer. So we've got a fallen tree here that we can definitely get over. I don't think these guys with bikes can, but oh, it looks like it's getting muddy. It's too bad that these cameras don't really show elevation kind of the way you experience them in real life, but that's actually quite high. That's like almost twice as tall as I am going through there, and coming down was kind of dicey, but no worries, we made it. And yeah, this is kind of what I was expecting, kind of a clearing coming out here. Look at this view, oh my gosh, just beautiful. A little bit of a slide there. Oh, but look at that. Wow. That's down there a ways. That's quite a ways down there. As you get a little bit closer, you can see that it goes over the edge. So I'm not going down there. Not sure how these folks got down there. There's another trail, I think, around there. But that's okay. I kind of like being up high here. A little better view. And just look at that vast sea of fresh water. Makes you thirsty, huh? Make sure there isn't anyone right here. There's not. We're clear to proceed. Okay. Put down the window. The temperature is wonderful here. I mean, it's mid to upper 60s, but it feels wonderful. When you're in the sun, it feels just absolutely delightful. Okay, as we round this curve here, we are pretty close to the northernmost point. Would that be the correct direction? I pretty much think so. And I'm gonna presume that there's gonna be a pull-off up here. Yeah, there's some stuff going on here, looks like. I don't know if you can drive down there though. Kind of looks like it. No parking anytime. I'm going to kind of turn this way just so that I can see down there. Oh yeah, there's cars. And oh yeah, there's a whole parking lot down there. Oh boy, but I wonder if I can actually get in there. There goes the blue camera thing again when I'm in reverse. Really appreciate that, Ford. Boy, you know what? I'm not going to go down there. I'm going to go forward. Looks like there might be another place to park over here, maybe? Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. We will do it here. We could always walk back that other way and see what's going on back there. We'll even be parking a little bit in the sun out here. Okay. Put on our parking brake this time because we're on a little bit of a slant. Window up. Camera off. What a beautiful little inlet here. Oh, and look at all the gulls out on the island. Way out here, we're going to zoom and see if we can see what that is. I don't know. I'm going to have to Google it and put something on the screen for you. Don't really know what that is. Looks like there could be a structure out there. Probably a lighthouse. And as I swing this way, the sun sort of tends to start bleaching everything out. Get back to 1x here. Check this out. I'll be careful not to step in the wrong spot. I presume this little land bridge here is safe. We'll find out. This is definitely a day to enjoy Lake Superior. Yeah, so again, we're at the northern tip of Presque Isle. I think that's the correct direction. I'll definitely double check that in Google. But yeah, on Presque Isle, out at the tip, and just enjoying this amazing day near Marquette, Michigan, in the UP on Lake Superior. What are those gulls doing? Now, I believe this area is referred to as Black Rocks.
So, I wanted to get something kind of near the water and all that, but so that's why I decided on Madison. But I thought, well, it would be different hiking and stuff, but I don't know.
Selfies.
I don't know about all that.
Lots of people out here enjoying the day. Oh, look at the amber color of the rock over there. I have to turn off the camera here for a moment so that I can navigate this. It's kind of rough terrain, but we'll get over there and take a peek at that too. I'll admit that my geology is pretty weak, but if I had to venture a guess, I would say that the lines in these rocks were caused by glaciers moving other rocks past them in these directions. So that's kind of cool to think about, all those hundreds of thousands of years ago. I love the amber clay color there on that rock face. Very pretty. Is it like super cold? Oh, either of you?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, is it? I'll bet. I'll bet.
Get out. My first 6 were cold, but that's not that bad.
All right, heading back now. And away we go. Alright, we're now coming down the west side of Presque Isle. Pretty soon we'll find ourselves back at the park area where I spent the morning doing, you know, some office work. Unfortunately, being on the road doesn't completely eliminate all of that. And I think what I'll do is I will stop there before we completely exit the park so that I can determine where we're going to go next. It is currently just before 6 p.m. I have a live stream with the Embassy Owners and Wannabes group at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I want to be somewhere where I can get good signal for that. I think I've already kind of found a place, but I just want to set it into Google Maps so that we know how to get there, and then we'll do that. Yeah, so as we come past the speed limit sign here, this is exactly where I was this morning with all the geese out in the field there on the right.